You can hear me, huh? That's right. Better late than never. Here we are. It's Thursday. It's May 25th, right? What year is it? I don't know. Welcome to the Moosejaw Hour. It's been a weird day. We're wrapping up things at the Educational Institute. We had a big old shindig of this big thing that the state of Nevada puts on, and some counties like ours, that's about it. And it's called the Econ Summit, and these kids get to learn what it takes to trade and alliances and all that kind of stuff, and tariffs, and don't talk to Russia, which I feel bad. Anybody gets Russia, I feel sorry for lately. What are we doing here? And it was good. It was a good, successful day for my Educational Institute. We got 6 trophies and a lot of good things for the seniors to feel proud of, and wrap things up and call it a year. Call it a secondary education career for some of them. But other than that, we're tinkering on the TRX4 Traxxas tonight because we got some items. We got a Reefs RC micro servo horn. Little micro. And then we got a Reefs RC micro servo. And this is kind of the last bit of thing I want to do on this truck. Plus we also got the gears. I could have bought the transmission. $35, $39, something like that. But for about $5, we're not going to do it tonight, but we'll open up the transmission and put in new gears. So, tell me where you're watching from, all 3 of you. And how's your evening? And how are your builds going? Mine are, they're looking good. Kind of. I need to, my educational client is still not done with the class 2. And nervousness and anguish are setting in. And we'll try not to be too mad, but we're getting there. That's for damn sure. Because the thing is, I still need to give him the class 1 body and maybe weld up my front bumper and rear bumper. I mean, that's all those need. Doesn't need to be fancy. That's for damn sure. The class 2 definitely going artsy and all that, but just too much thinking, which I can't say I haven't done, but it's a little discouraging. But gotta have faith, I guess. Let's get that old servo horn out. There we go. There's no rhyme and reason with this, but it's going good. As you can tell, my voice, I am exhausted. I've been going since 5:30 this morning, and here I am playing with a tiny truck, which really I should just go to bed. But I feel like doing something, so here I am. We're taking out this Traxxas servo right now. I don't know, maybe we should try a little side camera while we do that too, right? Side camera. Oh, look at that. Oh, let's do some settings on it. It likes to autofocus, and I don't like it to autofocus. So let's see what happens here. Configure video. Go camera control, autofocus, off. Bink, and apply. There we go. And say OK, and then we come back, and there we go. Should be. It's not the perfect camera either. It's kind of a lame camera. Where am I? I'm supposed to be there too. Oh, maybe we can add something. Desk cam. Desk cam? Main cam. Right screen share. Main camera. Intro. Weird. I usually have my little me here. We gotta fix some stuff. Somebody's been playing with the controls again. And we'll go back to main camera until I figure that out. So we're working on that right now. And we're gonna install that. Let's see, who's in the house? Now you want to start. I know. Pablo, hello Joe, and everyone in the chat. Greetings from West Orange, New Jersey. Waiting for this weekend's Formula One Grand Prix. And while Monaco is boring, it's as a professional people watcher. That's social sciences, looking at how people react and everything. I love Monaco. The money, the celebrities, just the wealth. I mean, just how the good side lives. I don't know what you want to call them. I don't want to say the good side, but just to see that. Saw Orlando Norris driving some small little car on the Instagram, some little thing. I don't know what it was. Just good times, and I know most of those drivers live there because of the taxes and everything. I don't blame them. Good on them. Do I have to take more out to get to that? I think so. Let's see. 1 to turn, 2 to burn. 1 to turn. Where are you, channel 1? Yep, channel 1 right off the bat. Pardon me. So anyways, yeah, we're just tinkering on this. So where are we with Road to the Rockies, which is now 1 week away, 7 days? I don't know. I don't even have a car here. I gotta get that back. I mean, we're getting to the point. It's like, it is what it is. I'm sorry it didn't work out. Said, to the student, maybe. And I need to paint it. I got things to do, and we'll get there. Gosh, a lot of zip ties on these things. I'm gonna ruin it by getting rid of all these wonderful place zip ties. What I know is, they're spending too much time cutting things ahead of time. They got the main loop, they got the main idea, they got tabs that I got them from Scale Metal Supplies, but they keep putting it up and then say, okay, well, let's make the cross brace, let's make this. Just start and then cut and then make pieces and go, because once you get that first loop making a cage, it goes fast. And maybe it's my fault. Maybe I should just say, should have done it myself, because that's the idea of the hobby, right? That's the idea. It's like I'm doing major surgery in here, doesn't it? But yeah, come on, work with me. I don't want to cut any wires accidentally. So we got this. We're doing some interior stuff. We got the rear firewall. We got a dashboard. We got hanging dice and rear view mirror up there. Thank you, Twisted Tree RC, Andy there. I made some wipers myself. Took these off of the Traxxas hot rod truck because that scale points. It's looking good. I'm happy with it. I think it looks really damn good. We got a driver coming. Kind of lightweight. There was these things called bendos, and they look like stick figures in a way, but they painted them to be whatever. There were some hockey players. I almost did that. But there's one that kind of looks like a stoner. And I thought, okay, he definitely drive a bug. And I got those coming. And maybe I'll find them on the thing here. I got two for like $14. And they're just the wire inside, and I could get them in play. They're 6 inches. They're not too tall, not too short, and I think they'll be not too heavy, and they'll be just fine. It looks like I really can pose them into certain positions. Let's see. I think I could do that and taking things apart. So we got a driver, but with that, the Westmade. Oh God, what is it? The buckwheat body. I gotta make my interior because I didn't buy the interior. I should have bought it. I knew he was making more, but I haven't seen him at Team Garage Hack website yet. Maybe we'll take a look-see here. See if we can't get that in. We got a paint scheme. We got license plates coming. Phoenix knows. And ode to Canada type thing. A little bit. How many screws are in here? I mean, come on. Up. Come on. Are there more? There's more. Damn it. Too much. Hey guys, and we got also some from Twisted Tree RC. We got a nice little Look at that motion. Antenna, which is a scale point. So we got all the cool points going on. We just got to get the car here and get back to work on it. Let's see. I guess I gotta undo that. So that's with class 1, and I prepped. I'm probably saw my Instagram post. I went over to Josh. Gosh, seems like months ago now. A month ago, and I pre-curved the front bumper, rear bumper, and cut some stuff. So I polished it up. I cleaned it up a little bit, filed it down nice and round, notched it a little bit so it would be a nice weld to it. Just need to get them welded. Not that too difficult, I thought, because this student did put, weld a roll cage for a race car out, a local race car. But they're thinking. I think they're just thinking too much. They're telling me, we're setting the welder at this degrees and that degrees and this. And I was like, just freaking weld it, please. Weld it. Get it done. All right. We'll see what else we have. Memorable races in that circuit. Always nice to watch, specifically if it rains. I hope it doesn't rain. I don't know. We'll see. Looks damn nice. Thank you. I think it looks great. I don't know if he'll win. I don't know what kind of categories they're going to have at the concourse. Is it going to be like, and you never know. But it looks like they got quite a few sponsors. So they might have some good stuff for concourse. Make sure, come on, don't cut. Don't do what we need to do. Get it in there and then boy, that's a tough zip tie. A little too tight. Alright. Will there be best paint? Also. Best cage work, like what Matt won last time? Or just straight up class 1, class 2. And, let's face it, we know what class 1's going to be. I mean, I would definitely vote for those. They're pieces of work. We got some parts from Vanquish for the truck coming that I want to put on. That would be nice. And yeah, it's just stress trying to get. Should have done it myself. Then again, Ms. Moosejaw, and rightfully so, saying I'm spending too much time on this, which really I am not. It's like at this time of night I start after I clean the house, feed people, take care of some stuff from work and everything else. But not meaning to complain. Just maybe I'm venting. I'm venting. That's all I am. Like tires. We're venting tires. All right. Almost got this out. If we could get the connector. There we go. So, servo is out. And we'll keep that. Part number 2065T from them. And let's see. Do we want to put this? So we'll get the reef servo and get that all back in to where it should be. I want to thank Reese RC for shipping these out to me. Yes, I had to pay for them, but they were very nice to deal with me quickly. I've been meaning to get this anyway, and yeah, nice quick service. Reef, I like reefs. I've gone through that enough. Is reefs or homes? I don't really use anything else, and I know there's NSDRC, but and there's nothing wrong with theirs. I like these too. I like these companies. Where's my X-Acto blade? And the thing is, I need more of these. I gotta get Eric Baker made me some carbon fiber system for my Phoenix, which I one day hopefully finish. And you put these micros behind the transmission and flat and low, and you get the Vanquish links, the very short links, and you just have them side by side, and there's just nice empty space. And I don't have one handy here. I've shown it before, but it's a good design. Is that good? That's good. Alright. I guess I should have paid attention where that servo horn went. Would have been good yesterday. So the one good thing about reefs is that, okay, so you think they have, let's get my glasses on so I see what I'm doing here. When they get the micro, you have either like usually a one spot in there, and this has two holes. But then again, if they're spread out, let's try to get get my hand. Let's get this visible. There, you get kind of, whoops, there. You get those two holes there, but they have a gaps in case you just have something that requires one. And the bracket for TX4 is 1, so it'll work. It'll work if there's one with 2, there will work one with 3. Oh, hello, educational client. Turning in something. We'll get to it tomorrow. Really? That one's easy. Come on, do the hard stuff. Do the hard stuff. Lazy. Anyways, where's the micro? I bet it goes forward that way. Let's look up a picture of the TRX4 Sport and make sure I put it away. I need to finish my pro paint job. Okay, good. So I'm not that far behind, I guess. Anyways, we got 4 viewers here. Oh my gosh, we're getting some. And again, I apologize for not being on right away. Like I literally probably got home just before I should be setting things up, and I needed some time. I need time. So again, back to Colorado. We got our spots. Thanks, Josh and Matt, for telling me what group you're in, but I figured it out. And I know they're preoccupied. Very preoccupied. But we're all looking forward to just hanging out and comping and everything. I need to figure out my radio and make it, was it momentary? So as soon as I let go, it stops type of thing. Right now, it's like press it forward, it's going. Stop. Back. Stop. I gotta do that, which works. Okay, I could do that. But I also need time. So Mrs. Moosejaw is going to come down here to Nevada for the 3-day weekend. And I'm going to get the little walking stick, put a little hook, and we're going to go find some rocks here. And just so she can help me practice working the winch. Because I have no time behind using the winch. I just tested. Hello, Orange Taco. Working my SX10-3, switching wheels around. Yep, there you go. I know, and I'll be switching the wheels too when I get my Vanquish parts. I got those new low-profile front portal covers, so I can run a 225, I think it is, hub, and I'm going to switch to that look. I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? That's good. Of course, you got to do that. So we're going to switch it out. We're going to put the Class 1 tires on this, the Vanquish Falcons 1.9s, and call it good. Yay. Alright, so let's put, which one was that? Oh shoot, I think it was that one. I'm going to put these back in where they belong. The Class 2, like I said, is the Westmade thing. And I gotta get lights. They're running lights too, because I'm pretty sure those are points, so I gotta figure that out. I think I have some lights that I could just pull out and a simple plug and play. I hope that's the way I would like to do it. Is there any? You know what? I don't think it's those. Come on, let's use the right ones. Nope, they're not those. That felt a little tight, so we're gonna stop. So we gotta get the headlights working. And I'm not over it. I'm not over this whole thing. I want to finish. I had plenty of time. I was ahead of everybody because I had basically a car. I just needed to make it within the rules and make it fancy for concourse for this. But my bad. Should have just left it as is. And I still have to go over the rules and make sure I'm not breaking any. You know? Oh boy. Hello, that dumb guy. Y'all, come on now. Hopefully we'll get my bug body painted this weekend for my Class 3 forward still in STX10 Pro build. Nice. I'm on the fence of that STX10 Pro. I'm thinking I'm just gonna get a brazen scale chassis instead of this old school 2017 G-Speed low center of gravity one, because designs have changed since then and the idea of it. So if I can make a pure Class 2 and use that. That's what I'm thinking with my goals with that. So okay, so we got that. What were we doing? We were putting this in place. Oh yeah, we're looking at the image to make sure I did this right. Alright, great paint job on that Beetle. It's the new Proline body. Yeah, it is. And you know, I think it's a good looking proportion scale body. And I got that out because I'm gonna put this wonderful Night Customs in there, and this fits right in the chassis. It might sit a little higher, so I gotta figure out how to get it a little lower, but we'll have, I got my firewall back there. Imagine, if you will, this all lining up. Oops. There, lower. And all that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to, but it will be then. We got that. I got my interior going. I'm kind of stuck till I get my car back, because here's my interior. We got the mixing of seats. Thank you, Eric Baker, for those Harley design seats that he printed up for me, but he ran out of filament that they naturally look like a halfback. There's some Dremel work. And I sacrificed a koozie, a Mexican blanket koozie. It was in the shape of a poncho. And I sacrificed those for the seats and such. We're going to cover this with an old black t-shirt, but what I need first, I need to line up the little gear in the VFD transmission and have it sit right there. And we're either going to put standoffs and through the chassis, or we're going to put it in the body, because it does fit just right. And then we'll probably shoe it in, but also with like a piece of square beam styrene, and just put that in place first, put it in there, make sure it's all lined up, glue it down, smack it, flip it, rub it down, oh no, and call it good. And so where I can just take off the body, it's going to be connected. I'm going to connect it with the front bumpers right through here, with those tight, nice 2 little holes right there, and that will allow it to kind of go up a little bit and sit right back down there. And then I just got to figure out how to tighten that up in the back. I might just do where like there's 2 screw-in bolts right there and call it good. So we got ideas. The ideas are there. Just gotta get the damn truck here. Alright, what do we need here? What's this extra stuff here? Just some little hardware, which I'll keep, but these plastic servo horns we don't need. I like their packaging too. Sounds like the weekend to do all the paints. If I get the body here, that's the thing. I gave him the Class 2 body to make sure get the cage perfect. So we'll see. You have the pace setter under it. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I don't know what I have underneath it. We'll figure it out. I have to duck out. Alright, Phoenix. Good night. I don't blame you. We'll see how long I last, because like I said, I'm tired too. Let's look up that TRX4. Hi, I'm Bing, your AI-powered co-pilot. Oh, get the hell out of here with that. I thought one of my educational clients copy and pasted or used AI, so I found very quickly an AI generator checker, and I used it, and lo and behold, it said 97% human, which is good. And I reread it and all that, and saying, yeah, I think you're right. Computer. I'm asking a computer to check to see if a computer made it. And while I tried again on that computer, it asked me if I'm a computer or a robot. Which is just crazy. Images, and let's put it in a servo. I'll try to see which direction it is. I think it's the gear to the front, but we'll see. Double check here, see if we see it. Nope. Come on, TRX4M. Help me out. Maybe I should put it down. Anybody know? You put the gear to the front? Or do you put the gear to the back? I think it's the front. It's the front. Because that's not a very long servo horn. I answered my own question. Anyways. Who's all going to Colorado? Let's have a shout out. Who's going? Okay, so that's my servo stuff. So we're gonna put that in place. Should I put my servo horn there? Let's grab the servo. This thing is so tiny. Such a tiny little servo horn. But I'm glad they have it. And it seems like a better idea than plastic. I mean, if you're gonna spend money on upping your servo, why not get a servo horn to boot? So. Anyways, thanks again for joining. Hit the like if you like all this stuff. If not, we'll try to earn those likes. Not me. I'm looking forward to Colorado. Friday is Nicole's birthday, so I guess we're gonna have to party and laugh at see if I beat the girl or if I beat Matt. We shall see. Let's see, we got that. We got a side view one too. Oh no, just a mount. Okay, so not much. I gotta center that first though. So let's power this up, I guess, and let's get it centered. Boy, is that long enough? Yeah, it's barely long enough. Black to the outside. On the turn. We'll plug in the battery, which I think is charged up. Let's turn on the thing. Can't really see everything there, can you? I wonder if I zoom out. Let's see here. No, I have to zoom out there. It was showing. Let's see. Let's try to change there back a little bit. Will push me down and not see so much meat. There we go. Just a tad. Kind of. Doesn't look good, right? But it's alright. Alright, we'll fix that later. Let's plug this in. I'll be going to ASD and Proline by the Fire. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Proline by the Fire. What I'm curious about is ASD. I know Tony Mazza wants me to paint a body. Are we good? Yes, we're good. So we centered. Let's make sure that's centered. Steering center. There we go. And I think that's good. And then we'll just hold it up. So I still got to do a camo. I got to do a camo one for Orange Taco as well. And on some kind of modern truck body that I have out in the garage waiting for me one day. We will get to it. And of course not perfectly centered. That's why I understand all these things. Right, we'll put that in first. I don't think I need anything there. Probably want to use some of the hardware from the other servo, but we'll see. This one looks good. So we're gonna go to both. I think next year, and I'm gonna go to Axial Fest, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna go one day. I'm not gonna camp. One day to go up there, have fun, and I might not even do concourse because I don't really have anything to build and show off. I don't know. Maybe we'll do the fligging haggis. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Oof, it gives me goosebumps. Feels solid. And it goes right in. Yay! It goes right in. Oh, dude. This is just working out great. So let's get this bolted down, shall we? Which one is it? Those two? Yeah. So that's nice. So nice choice. I should probably use the right size hex. What else is new? Gosh, I mean, I saw the news. I know there's new stuff out there. Let's get that going first. Come on now. There we go. We're rolling. You see the Reefs drag wheel I sent you on Instagram? No, you don't have to look at. Let's look at that. Because they don't make them anymore, don't they? Let's go there. I need to see that. Where are we? I don't see it. So request. Ooh, somebody wants me to become an ambassador for sunglasses. Nope. Let's block him. Block. I mean, I could be a sunglass model. I don't see that there much. Maybe I have to resend it. Or maybe my phone is to get caught up here with the internet out in Nevada. Anyways, so I want some of those drag wheels. I need to find some CNC machine drag wheels for my Bug. I like that thing. It's a 13.5. It's breaking the rules with a wheelie bar, but I like it. Looks too good, so why not? All right, let's get that down in there. We're good. We're getting there. Not too tight, but it's metal, so it's good to be tight. Very tight. I'm using the right size hardware. See this one? At least the lights are on. I can see. I almost think that goes into the other one though. Or is it short because it's recessed? Yes, they have a recessed in the servo horn too, so you don't really need a long hardware. So this one should go here, and hopefully I got it. As Blazing Sal says, think about your secretary. And I messed up. The magnet grabbed it too, didn't you? Oh God, where'd it go? I didn't hear it drop. I think it's somewhere there still. There it is. I really messed up. We lost the screw. Oh man, I think it's there. It's kind of hard to work in the dark here. Trying to get the studio ambiance. So let's go old man eyes. I see more and more about Axial Fest going on. It's looking promising. I don't know what they got in there or not. Why is that not going lower? Come on. Alright, so we have to look at the servo horn. It's not gonna work. I don't think. Oh, come on, really? Because there's a gap between the steering and the horn. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Damn it. Why not? What's going on? So I wonder if those... But people use this thing. So I wonder if they screw it from the other side. Maybe that's it. Don't tell me I have to take this apart more. No, because that looks like it sits right in there. We got a conundrum here. I want to use it. It looks good, but it's not. There's a gap between the servo horn and the steering link. So we'll figure that out in a moment. Let's see. I know people use these though for them, so that doesn't make sense. I'll resend. Hey, thanks so much, Taco. 5 viewers, thank you for being here. All right, you could be here somewhere else. Maybe you're tinkering. Hopefully you are. Tinkering is therapy. So let's see. Do I have my flashlight somewhere here? Get my phone. I gotta find a screw. I didn't see it drop down. I don't see it stuck somewhere, so I think it did. It was just so stealth. I know, this is riveting, right? Old man with bad glasses and flashlight. No, I don't see it, so it dropped. Great, that doesn't help either. But I did have extra hardware, so I think we're fine. Alright, so we gotta figure that out. It doesn't go on top, does it? Doesn't go underneath it. Maybe it does go underneath. No, because... Let's go back to the pictures. There's gotta be something here somewheres. The thing when you search TRX4M, it'll show a lot of TRX4. which sucks, and I don't need that. So maybe we'll go to Reefs. We'll go to Reefs RC, and maybe they show it in their little product menu. I should have paid attention before I did anything, so let's go to search and all. There we go. What are we saying here? The 24 scale stuff is really hard for me to work on. It is a little tough. Especially this. I mean, I love the Traxxas TRX 4M, but at the same time, it's not tinker friendly like an Axial. Even though the Axial one's nice, definitely nice, and I have 2 of them. But you know, this weird mount for the servo, you know, that alone, putting that on. And then I got links from, I think I found them on Amazon, because it was before other people were coming out with them. But I got those, oh no, it's the CCXRC ones. So I ordered that from him. And even those were tough to put in. They weren't that friendly. But we got them in. So let's see if they have a picture of the micro and if it's in place. Yep, they show a Traxxas. They show a video. And then, I don't know, let's see here.
What's going on, everyone?
What's going on? But it's an Axial, so I don't want that. I want...
Hey guys, keep again with Bulletproof RC. This
is a TRX4. Why would you show... Oh, the micro, that's why.
You know, this has become one...
So, that didn't work. That didn't work. Go back to Google. Let's go to Google. Bing sucks. I don't like Bing. It's like, why even try? Right? Let's put TRX 4M. What time is it? 9:30? And we'll see how much longer I last. I'm fading. You fading? Everybody's fading. Ooh, there's a picture. Alright. Hopefully. See all 5 photos. Alright. So let's go to share screen. See what we see. Right there. Ah, come on. Boom. I thought there's a big... Get my thing out of the way. So, this is the top side. And it looks like it's on top. Okay, so it is on top. Because you got a screw there. That's... So do I put a spacer there? Or I guess I have to try the Traxxas horn. Which looks like it might go down lower. Just a tad. So we're going to take off the Reefs servo horn, micro servo horn. And I can save it. Because I know I need to buy 2 more for my Phoenix and the gearing that I'm going to do. So it wasn't a waste of money. And we'll find that other screw somewhere. Or we'll use this one. But that means we should use the other hardware too, the original hardware. I don't know. See, these are just killing. Oh, thanks there. Orange chocolate, I'll take it. Clinton Lloyd, 24. Yep. Clinton Lloyd. Yeah, let's see. Good night, everyone. Hey, Pablo, thank you for joining me the weekend. Good luck next week to you in Colorado and with that beautiful VW. Thank you very much. Wait till I get that Westmade half Volkswagen, half truck. That one's going to be fun. I can't wait. Just got to get it back. Give me my car back. I want my car back. But thanks to you, Pablo. We'll see you next time. Welcome to in the Garden State of New Jersey. Which I always wonder, why is it the Garden State? Is it really? I don't know. I hear things. I know. I had a friend. Yeah, he grew up in New Jersey. At least around there. Went to Rutgers for a bit. And that was about it. Alright, so where'd that screw go? Okay, so stop looking here. It's not here. And it should be this length. And there's that one. But that's the servo one. That's the connect to that one. So we're good there. And those are some short ones. And I don't even know what that is. Or where those came from. I think those came from the other Traxxas. And Wow, I lost a little hardware. And I didn't hear it. Damn it. And those are tiny. Those are hard to replace. Damn it. Alright, so let's take a look-see here. I think we'll take a... No, I don't see anything directly below me. I didn't even hear it. Alright, well, we screwed this up. We got Trex's gears there. Let's see if it just rolled somewhere. Anyways, and TRX4M. See, it's already showing that it's difficult to work on. But it does crawl good. And the thing is, I want to put this all together. And let's go back to my main camera. I want to put this all together, and let's get this back up because that looks funky. There we go. There, now we're more square away. I want to get this all set up with the stuff that I have on here right now, and then also with the electronics, the servo, the CCXRC links, and diff covers, and what else? I got knuckles on there too, I think. Yeah, I got knuckles on there. Just that little heavyweight that I like. I think it's heavy enough. I have these wonderful scale mud flaps in the front and in the rear. Found those on the Amazon. I got some exhaust as well, which went on there pretty easy. What else is on there? I got gears to put on there. And then the body. There was more stuff on Amazon I found. I didn't see any in my local hobby store, so all the scale accessories. Whether that sucker, I bought the gray one, so I had already a primer underneath, which is nice, and went from there. But yeah, and I got a little SpongeBob Lego driver there. Perfect. I think they're perfect drivers for all this, for your comedic needs and everything. So I got all that. I just want to put it together and then do a review of it, but mostly a running video. I like running videos. I know they don't do well, but I enjoy making them, to tell you the truth. Okay, so that's off. Let's get that off. Or did I not take that off yet? No, it's off. See, it's oof, this is tough. Just a little pry. Not much of a pry. Even with the scissors a little bit. There we go. Underneath. And up. Oh, ooh, it doesn't want to come loose. Oh, it moved a little bit. I am just having I'm my own worst enemy tonight. This is not the product's fault. It is me. With that, that's usually a sign to say, you know what? Time to go to bed. Okay, keep going, keep going. There we go. Nice and good. Little scratches. But that's not bad. But that's so tiny. I can't even hold it upright to see and put it behind me. So tiny. So we're gonna put the stock one on, because it sits lower, but it doesn't. It's not the same tooth. Ah. Alright, so we're going to do some research. Where's that other servo? I just put it down. I know it's somewhere here. I saved it right here. So, what do we got going on there? Yep, is that the culprit? Yep, that's it. Alright, so I'll unplug this. So maybe it's a spacer in between the servo horn and the link. Because if we look at this from the stock one to the Reese, I'll have to do some research. Maybe there's some other way of doing it. Maybe you put it underneath the bracket. But let's hold it up correctly next to each other and you can see that. There you go. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but that blue one sits higher and closes that gap. So we'll have to figure that out. So I now have a mess. I have made an atrocity of this live stream. It's almost an hour-ish, or we're just going to call it an hour-ish. But damn it, I was looking forward to that. So I wonder if they put it underneath there. No, can't do that either. It sits in there. So there's got to be the servo horn and the steering linkage, and there's got to be some kind of spacer to close that gap. If you try to tighten down, it's just going to bind. So, wrong truck to work on when tired. Amen. Amen. You know? Alright, well, thank you for our 6 viewers that were showing up. Again, I apologize for being late. We're going to put the hardware in a nice bag. We're going to put this. The servo is wonderful. It's not the servo's fault. It's me. But this servo is nice. It just feels so solid. It's not like fast, even though it's fast, but it feels solid. There's no play in it, which I like. And we might put that servo horn back on here so we don't lose it, and figure out a way to. Maybe let's go to Reese real quick. I was there. I wonder if there's a different servo horn. Maybe that's our problem. Maybe we can figure this out. Micro servos. No, let's go servos. Let's go ahead and my screen share. Let's go to, I think, a servo accessories, horns. There we go. And so that's the one I have. Aha. Long neck HD, but that's not micro though. Looks micro, but it's not. What else we got here? I thought there was more micro. Oh man, you're killing me. Not fifth scale, that's for sure. Okay, micro. So it's just a longer thing. It's not. What about that one? That's not a micro, and that's not a micro. See, that one would look good. I like that because it looks like it goes out lower a little bit. We'll figure it out. It's just not going to be tonight. It's not in the cards. Yeah, gotta call it quits when you need to. Anyways, do recommend Reef servos. Go to Reef's website. Pretty good stuff. I'm really. Like my comp truck has the direct power 888, and I like it a lot. No need for a BC because it's direct power, and that's rest assuring. But man, it just feels solid too. It's just nice piece of machinery. We just gotta figure it out. We're gonna put that servo horn back on, and like I said, we just gotta figure out how to get it mounted. Well, mounted, and then also to get it to connect. But yeah, I like that. It looks nice. Just frustrating on my part. Alright, folks, so we'll put this in. Like I said, I think I have a little baggie right now. Yes, I do. Let's take care of stuff before we lose it. Put all this hardware inside and call it good, because all I did really is servo stuff. I don't think I took anything else off, even though I have some extra hardware here. I am talking to myself. Alright, other than that, folks, thank you Orange Taco, thank you Pablo that was here, Clinton Lloyd, 24 scale stuff. I'll try to be more awake. Here's the thing, Thursday I'll be in Colorado. Where am I going to be? Colorado. And with that, also, I still need to do episode 3 of Hello, Alar. It's probably perfect timing for you in Estonia. Anyways, what we're going to... I still need to do episode 3 of this venture into comping with the joining the Mile High Club. But we're going to have to... I think I'm going to do it live, because I don't think I'll be able to film it and then edit it. So, hopefully, the Monday, Tuesday, possibly, I say Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to shoot for Tuesday. God, I hope so. I hope everything comes together. And then we'll go from there. So, yeah, and have episode 3 of that. And then as far as being there, I think I'm making a pop quiz for Josh and Matt because they are going to live stream Friday on Nicole's birthday. And I'm going to throw them a little pop quiz of some sort. Hello, Nitro and Octane and Dooley. Man, you sound like some people out here. Thanks for joining me. Hit the like while you're here. Why so late? My job, we had a big senior project, Econ Summit, and the kids did good. It takes a lot of process. It's like 3 months preparing for teaching kids how to. You really want to know? I'll tell you what it's about. So first off, we have these kids look at the 4 main things. We give them a country, any country, and they have the research. They have to look. They have to read, and kind of discern what is their country's main problems with environment issues, economic, political, and social, and how it affects their economy. And then, supply and demand, what resources. See, I'm boring you now. You have resources, exports, but you also need imports. But not everybody wants your stuff, so you have an abundance of stuff. So who do you go to? The United States, because they'll take anything. And then all that, make loans and all that. It was a pretty good day, and we got these kids ready. And it was a little hard getting them ready, but they got ready. And some at first I don't understand, and then finally they clicked and they were rolling. So if you're worried about the youth, they'll figure it out like we did when we were younger, And one of my groups, shout out to Argentina, and they won the main thing, and they did pretty smartly. They didn't, win every competition. They made it good. They did good. They're very proud of themselves, and I am too. And then the speech and debate, we had a group of Colombia. They had a speech and debate about all this stuff, and they won. So I'm proud. I'm happy. So, anyways, thanks. I bored you with economics, yet we have 9 viewers, so it went up. It's interesting. It's a really good thing, and I like it. It gets them hands-on. They realize it takes people to make the world go round, and not stop blaming each other. Let's work together, type of stuff. Really, honestly, that's what it is. On that, folks. Okay, back to work. 6 by 13-hour days are fun. Oof. Not fun. Doesn't sound fun to me. But anyways, thanks for joining the Moosejaw Hour. Again, sorry for the late night. Sorry for being fatigued and tired, but I wanted to do this, and it failed miserably because I got to look at the connection here. But I love the servo, the micro one. I think it's $60, if I'm not mistaken. Servo horn, $7-8, and recommend those products, folks. So anyways, we'll see you next time. Stay tuned for episode 3. Like I said, it'll be live, but also check out the Instagram. I try to update. There's not going to be nothing tonight, but we'll definitely have something soon. All right, cheeseburgers and fries, and good night. I'm signing out. I'm going.